This is Swift Plumbers, claim number 59D as in David, 314944. What we're doing for the insurance company on this one, State Farm Insurance, we're re-inspecting this pipe to see the condition of it. This is video number 2, and what we're inspecting is the kitchen line. We're going from the kitchen vent stack on the roof to take a look here at the debris. It's pretty nasty, so we're not going to see a lot in a minute. Right now we're in the vent stack. Let's go ahead and go down that, and you can see where it's going to go from PVC to cast iron, and you see all that scale in the cast iron. Go ahead, let's go through there and take a look. We're making the turn, and then you look and we got water. This is the bottom of the pipe right here that you're seeing. It's actually to the side, okay, and we can see some debris and whatnot laying in here, possible breakage right there. It's hard to tell with all that scale in there. You know, it's so closed up, you're only seeing a portion of the pipe like that big. You know, that's a concern spot there. Go ahead and try to see how far we can get, see if we can see anything. Just straight garbage in there. Okay, let's go ahead, and Matt, and do me a favor. Let's run that in, since we can't see much of that stack. Let's run it in the other stack towards the bathroom right there. You can go ahead and we can leave this here if you. I'll see what you're doing over there. Pull your cord out longer. It's under the computer. So let's go down. Wipe that on your wipe that camera lens off. We're gonna go ahead. You can't see a whole lot from the kitchen. It's gunked up and gummed up. Go ahead. Alright, we're going down that PVC stack. This is the main stack above that bathroom. This is the line that I hit from the outside and came up over at the hall bathroom toilet. Go ahead, Matt. Keep on going. This line's looking, and there's where we go to cast iron. You see all that scale built up in there. Go ahead, Matthew. You got to bob it around there. There you go. Major scale. See, that's the bottom of the pipe right there. We're going to go in there a bit more. It's going back towards the clean out now. We're doing it from the opposite side. There you go, and you can see that. The scale, hardened scale. This is the bottom of the pipe right there. Go ahead. Just showing you from a different direction than where we went up towards the toilet. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You go down there. That's scale. I mean, there's so much scale. This is hardened scale. Where a kitchen line, you'll have a lot of grease in it. And that's part of the problem. And this is what I was mentioning in video number 1 on this line. Could have a crack there. Could have a pitch issue. Right now, all water is going downstream. But you've got such a small valley there, you got to get that scale out of there. And you only got 1 or 2 ways to get the scale out, and that's replace the pipe or use a high pressure 4,000 psi jetter to pull it all out. And there you go. You're at the end, man. You can see all the loose scale. That's loose scale right there. Pull that backwards. Unfortunately, the main line that we're concerned with and what we're talking about here is this kitchen line, and it's so greased up and not cleaned that you can't tell if you got a break or not in it. And there's some evidence of it, but a thorough cleaning first and foremost, and then a re-inspection is the way to go with this. That's that other stack we're going out, and over on the other side of this roof is where we've got the main clean out coming outside. And right down here is where we had where the previous plumber who worked on this took some pipe out of here. And I'm going to walk across here rather quickly and go ahead, go down this ladder, and I'll show you that broken pipe. Sir, can I go in here where that broken pipe is? And I'm going to go across here. They left some evidence of a pipe, okay? And right here's the broken pipe the other plumber left here. And you can see this is the laundry trap. And that goes together like that, and you can see that did what looks to rot out on the bottom. You can see it a little thin right here. you know, that pipe's a little bit thinner. On reverse though, you can see how clogged that pipe got, and the diameter of the pipe is see that thickness? That's thick all the way around, so that's a good sign for the system when you look at the thickness of the diameter there. But obviously he had a break in that trap, and that's pretty clear. But the thickness sure does look good. Proper cleaning, or you know, pulling out of that scale and descaling of that pipe would certainly help to see if this pipe is indeed savable or not. But you have to look at it and get the debris out if you can, in order to tell whether this is something that a lot of the pipes need to be replaced, or just a section. This section was replaced, and that was what appears to be needed, because it looks like at the bottom of the trap that it certainly did crack, but the other pieces of the pipe certainly look thick and structurally sound. That's the end of video number 2, and the last video, Swift Plumbers, for the insurance claim report.